So welcome to episode 1 of Talking Testicles. We don't know what we're going to be talking about. We've got no idea what we're talking about. And when we're talking about it, we don't even know what we're saying half time. And I don't know.
You're on coke and I'm on alcohol, so it should be interesting.
You got me on coke and alcohol. Yeah, so Ed 1, we touched on a few things on the pilot episode. And then we got reported for that and got an order not to ever go near them again. And we asked for your comments in the little bit underneath where you write stuff. And people put in there about their DIY, and they put in there about like car mechanics and wallpapering, and we totally ignored it and wrote down a few bullet points that we were going to talk about tonight. One of them being, I don't know if this is early.
Well, the best silver are best for werewolves.
Silver?
Bullets.
What?
You said you're right, that's the bullet points. I'm saying the silver one's the best for werewolves.
Have we got a werewolf?
I have no idea, but you're talking bullet points.
The
bullet point isn't that very thin bit on the front of one where it sort of tapers along and it comes down to the nipple on the end.
I think the end bit's the bullet and the bit behind it's the cartridge.
Yeah, so the bullet point is that very thin little bit on the front.
Thin little bit on the front, like you. You've got a thin little bit on the front.
I have, yeah.
Where was I? Oh yeah, 1.7%. Did I say 1.7%?
I don't think you did you? Oh, you might have done just as I was butting in.
I'll say it again, 1.7%. Yeah, so there's been a little bit of a thing come out by the government saying that people spend 1.7% less on their shopping in Tesco's and places like that. Oh, can I say Tesco's? Well, I mean, I can say it, but yeah, right. I mean, the word Tesco's I can say, it's just that am I legally allowed to say Tesco's without having to give them £1 million? You know. Anyway, yeah. So they reckon we spent 1.7% less on our shopping last month. And do you know why? Not because people ain't got any money, not because prices have gone up, but because it was a bit rainy. Now then, how much
was it a little bit rainy?
Little, it was. It was a little bit. It was.
It wasn't pouring down there, I think.
No, it wasn't pouring down.
Every
White
little
Rose, don't go out without an umbrella.
Every little does help. Yeah. By the way, that little voice you heard in the well, I won't say background because it's on the side.
Background.
That's Bob. Bob, the lighting technician, engineer, producer, and all-round good egg.
Ideas, man.
Ideas.
Insulter.
Yeah. He does everything.
Butter-inner.
A what?
Butter-inner.
Butter-inner?
Yeah. Well,
okay. I'll have a go later.
We all know about that. You have to butter to get in.
Butter-inner bumhole.
Bumhole. Yeah. So, so 1.7%. I mean, I don't know what your thoughts are about that. Whether you spent less because it was raining, or whether you spent less because you ain't got as much money. I don't know. It's a bit of a conundrum.
Did you spend 1.7% less? Because I don't reckon you did.
Were you implying that my bulk hasn't shrunk by 1.7%?
Yes, I am, yeah.
Right.
Judging by my eye scales, I've got these sort of roundy scales in my eyes, looking at you sideways like I've done for a long time, I would say that there was not any single reduction, definitely not 1.7%.
Okay. Well, actually, I did count my finances while I was spending money last month, just for this, and I did spend only 1.2% less.
Just to make a difference.
Just to make a difference.
You are such a fucking rebel.
No, and I did go out in the rain and spend money. Because that's the sort of guy I am.
What, on an umbrella?
on a mop, a mucking mop,
Well, even a mop's quite
or
funny.
a mockintosh,
He's been mopping the pavement.
a talking mosh. No, I actually went out and bought a Macintosh. Did I get that right that time?
Well, you were
tell you what.
talking tosh.
Well, can I
So
just
if
say,
there was a coat involved in it, then
don't,
it might have been a
don't do
Macintosh.
coke. So was I talking over you then?
What you might have
Oh,
been.
go on then. Don't do coke when you're on set. Well, we're not live, are we?
No, we're not live, no.
No.
We're live, but we won't be live.
Right. So if you're watching this on a repeat, if
We
we're
might well be dead.
well, no, come on, that was a bit dead. I was
Well,
thinking more
might
like
well-
I was thinking more like just in prison or something.
Oh, okay. I was thinking yourself, mate. I'm more likely to be dead, I
All
reckon.
right, yeah. You are a bit Keith. No, Keith Richards lives forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, accidents.
Yeah, there's signings of him in the tombs in pyramids in Egypt. Keith Richard was here. Or was here.
Was here.
Was here. Oh, no, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was the Grand Wazir.
Wazir, yeah.
Grand Wazir, wasn't he? Yeah.
God,
For
blimey.
the pharaohs. I mean, that's fair enough.
Fair enough, yeah. I'm going to drink some Coke. Product placement.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Maybe he was on a pyramid scheme.
Can I just say, 10 seconds. So we do that just so you can check your messages. Okay? We would like to check ours, but we're not allowed to have our phones in
Yeah,
here.
they're not on. No,
They're not
even
on.
if I've got any, I don't know what they are.
Got any what?
Messages. Phones.
Melinda messengers. Actually, anybody who's under fucking 40 won't know Melinda Messenger, will they? Was she a page 3 tits out girl?
She wasn't she on some telly bollocks, was she?
Oh, no, she wasn't.
Oh, no, she
No,
was
what was
before bloody... Oh, went all them live
TV.
things, everything, wasn't she?
No,
What was she on? On dinner?
What's that? Right.
No, can't remember. Remember the name?
I do. I'm going to look at my book, hang on. Well, that was no fucking good. I ain't got my reading glasses on. Right.
You should make a note in your book.
Yeah, put my
have your
glasses
glasses
on.
with you.
Yeah. Oh, no, but actually, I brought my glasses with me.
Hey!
Put them on then.
No, they're over there. I can't be asked.
Over where?
What,
There.
they're there.
Right there.
They're a bit, just about 6 inches further than my hand.
Right.
So,
Well, when you've
Yeah.
got something like that, it's just a
6
bit impossible
6
to
inches.
roll over onto it, isn't it?
no, I did actually write something. I'm going to be a bit more serious now.
Oh, yeah.
No, fuck.
Oh, bummer.
No. Oh yeah, that was it. That was it, right? So I was watching a bit of this YouTube stuff that we're trying to do, and or whatever it's Patreons. Or,
Try it.
Is it
You
top?
might be, mate. I'm doing it. Anyway, go on, go.
Right. No, I'm going to shut up now. Keep interrupting me like that.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you.
We just had our 10 seconds for you to interrupt.
Okay.
Anyway, where were we? No. So I was watching this Patreon or TikTok or something, one of them channels where people get up and talk their shit. And there was a guy on there, and this is not a bit so fatso, this is a fact.
Okay.
He was on there and he goes, I want to trans into a woman so I can have a uterus fitted, get pregnant and be the first male trans to have an abortion. What is going on in his head? What's going on in his head?
What's going on in the world that he thinks it's even bloody possible?
There are states in America where just saying that they'd hang him.
Mate, he's a
What, they're
state.
hanging?
He's a state in himself. There's more than 52 states in America, believe me.
I think he's a bit of a mistake, isn't he?
Absolutely.
Jesus. I can't believe that people are actually saying that. And I know this isn't funny, but I just think it's a real something on society. What word am I looking for?
Blight.
Blight. It's a real blight on society. And it doesn't do. People are actually going through this because they have a need to. It doesn't help their case at all. Because we know the right wing are going to pick that up and they're going to run with it and go, are you clicking a can?
So, I do apologise, carry on.
Oh, huge.
Clicking a can.
Kick it again.
Sounds like a rap thing, doesn't it? You know.
Well, carry on. You were on about wounds, mate. Uterus.
Oh yeah.
Uterus. Or is it
Uterus or meterus or himterus. Yeah, so it
when you
doesn't do.
start talking about Phil.
It doesn't do.
Fallopian.
Fallopian.
Yeah. He's on the tube.
Actually, there was a band called The Tubes, and they did a song called White Punks on Dope. And it was the first time I ever saw a guy wearing all this spangle stuff, and his high heels were like this. Oh my God. If you can get it on YouTube, get it in there. White Punks on Dope by The Tubes on YouTube. Or my tubes, or his tubes.
His tubes? Anybody's tubes.
Yeah. You know, they say, tubes make you breathe.
Tubes make you breathe more easily when you're wearing a gimp suit.
Yeah, especially when you're being inflated. Yeah. Got me gimp on though, put your tube in because it's going to help you breathe more easily.
I'm breathing very well. Come on.
Oh no, I sounded like I was farting then.
Hey, no, that's just the beginning.
That was the intro. Oh, by the way, the pilot had the funniest intro ever. Happy birthday, played with farts, eh?
Oh, we need to cut that out because we're going to be using the same thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. We're going to cut that out.
Can't you comment on the fact that it was brilliant? And it still is.
It still is, yeah.
It was great this time too, wasn't it?
It was great this time.
Start a new thread.
And the last time. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so, did I just make a fart sound?
I don't know. I think it was the chair.
Was it the chair?
Possibly. And she just wanted to share that with us.
Oh no, I was talking about the tubes, wasn't I?
You were.
And
Gimp suits.
Gimp suit, inflated, let it down.
Absolutely.
Well, it wouldn't be like quite so
Like a whoopee cushion.
No.
Would it be a whoopee cushion?
Would it be a whoopee cushion?
Only if you use Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah. She's, well, you've got to be so careful when you talk about people sometimes, haven't you?
Have you? What do you think you could get done for that one?
I think I could have done, yeah. There were some things I could have just said then that would just be like, yep, right, let's take that to court.
They're the ones worth saying.
Hey?
They're the ones that are worth saying.
They are the ones that are worth saying. But
Don't
they're
hold back.
also, I've got too many court orders against me at the moment. I don't need any more. I've wallpapered the downstairs toilet with them.
What about Rip Torn? We go with a bit of farting there.
Yeah,
Rip Torn me pants.
ripped all my pants. Right, so where was I?
He was in Men in Black, wasn't he?
Rip
Yes.
Torn?
Rip Torn.
What was he doing in
The
Men in
actor.
Black? Which one? I don't even know who he is. I just know
he
that
was
name.
Zed. Zed.
He's dead now, isn't he?
No, he was Zed. I don't know if he's dead.
I thought you said he was
Just
dead.
asleep then.
No, I think
No, he
he's
played the
dead.
character Zed. He was the boss, wasn't
I think he is dead, though. I think Zed is dead.
he? Yeah.
Yeah. He's,
R.I.P.
Why?
R.I.P. Torn. Oh dear. Men in slightly...
Men in joggers.
Men in joggers. I think it's a goer.
Off-white clothing.
It's a goer. Men in joggers. No, men in underpants. Right, where was we? Oh,
Where was we?
yeah. I should put reading glasses on, really, shouldn't I? I can't read that.
Did you have to put them over those ones?
I don't know.
Buy
Yeah.
focals. You want to buy
I'm
some
being-
focals,
I'll
mate?
read
I
it
tell you.
for you.
I'll tell you what, Bob does everything here, watch. So I'll pass it over. You'll have a quick read. No, you can't read that. Stuart wrote that.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother with that, mate. Look at the next page.
I'm going to
Large.
go on and say
Large
engineering.
petrol now.
No, large petrol here. Engineering.
Yeah.
Large power-driven jewellery.
Engineering.
Yeah.
He's off his trolley,
Yes,
isn't he?
it was a bit silly.
Go on.
Yeah, it's
No,
a bit
go on,
daft,
there's
isn't it?
another one there. Try the next one.
Consider yourself pissed on. You fucking big end.
Feet first. Feet first. The best degree a chiropodist can get.
E-chips.
Yeah, I'm not sure. E-chips. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I can't remember that one.
Used
honest,
for
actually.
holding
Oh, yeah, it even says it.
electro...
Oh, yeah, used for holding like emails together. But I suppose you'd have to know what an e-chip is, e-clip is, really, wouldn't you?
Oh, does it say clip?
Yes, e-clips.
You do write
Used
somewhat
for
like a
holding
fucking
emails
thing
together.
with
I
no eyes.
was
He writes like a small child, doesn't he?
slightly inebriated at the time. And I was having some ideas.
Yeah.
That's impossible to read.
So I'm just saying,
Okay, brilliant.
just for everybody who can't see Bob, we can. And he is now, even without his reading glasses on, because even with my, I wouldn't be
He's
able
trying to
read it.
decipher
He's
my
trying to
writing.
decipher his writing.
I can read the very last line. It says, "It makes the limb vibrate."
Oh yeah, no, it's that is answers to questions. So the answer is it makes the lips vibrate.
So what's the question?
It makes.
Would you like to sit on this?
No, the question's got to be, stop sucking that vibrator.
It's simply, would you like to sit on this? It was the joke was actually told by a lesbian on the radio.
Right.
So I'm sure she'd be more into sitting on that than. Well, I'm not that I know because I'm not a lesbian.
Right.
I like to think I am one in a man's body, but it's not been medically proven.
Yeah, I don't think that there's a lot that's been medically proven where you're concerned, though, is there? It's Can I leave that there? Do you think?
Yeah, I believe so.
There we go.
Maybe not.
No, it is empty. I don't know if you saw that arm come in. That's one of Bob's 6 arms. He's got 2 for normal life and 4 for pleasure.
I thought of something this morning in a stupor. Favourite punchline of a joke. Because one came up immediately and it keeps coming up in my head because it's one of the best punchlines I've ever heard, but I have no fucking idea what the joke is.
Come on,
And
then, bring
the
it on.
punchline was, "Pardon me, boys, that the cat that chewed your new shoes."
Ah,
Yes.
yes, pardon me, boys,
I know
that catch you.
God, I know that.
I think it was something to do with them being on a train and something happened with their shoes
Of course.
and they caught a pussy
Right.
and they was wondering why it had been happening, and then the attendant came up and went,
Pardon me, boy.
"Pardon me, boy, is this a cat that chewed your new shoes?"
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
God, I tell you, we need to be straight when we do these. Stops me slurring.
That Coke, then it gets you pissed
Coke,
every
mate,
time,
gets
doesn't it,
you
mate?
pissed
eh?
every
Bloody
time.
hell.
I think it's a sugar rush. I'm not used to that much sugar. I don't do sugar. I don't do any sort of white stuff. Oh, Stuart.
Don't you?
No, you're sweating.
Yeah, I'm very hot in this room.
You are.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not just that I'm peedy or something like that.
Where did that come from?
They sweat a
Sweating,
lot, don't they?
sweating like a rapist, as they
You're
say.
sweating like a rapist.
I think it's just hot, I really do.
Right, okay. Oh, God, I just started playing with my thumb again. Thought it was my cock. Yeah, where were we? We just went off on a bit of a tangent there.
Yeah, we will. Isn't that,
Well,
yeah.
I've got another
Is that a
line
tangent?
here.
Is that just life?
Go on then.
There's another thing in the book.
Okay, come
It
on.
says, "It's a fucking hammer."
It's a fucking what?
Hammer.
Oh, that's him. Yes, that was one of yours. That was. It's a fucking hammer.
Yeah, but it was going to be something for the future. Right? It wasn't like going to be episode
We
1.
are in the Hannah Hammer House of Horrors right this moment.
The Hannah Hammer's House of Horror.
Yes. I was threatened with a hammer by a girl called Hannah. It even went to court. How ridiculous is that? And she got away with it.
The Hannah
Hammer House of Horrors. Yeah.
Right.
Because this house has been a nightmare from start to finish, especially now Bob lives in it. But
Bob-
it even went to court
Right.
of her threatening me with a hammer, and we lost
So-
the case essentially. The judge said, "Well, I believe there was a hammer, but she lied to her back teeth, and so did her boyfriend. The judge decided that there probably was a hammer, and she got away with it."
Do you know, I don't think
British justice, it's amazing.
there's not
Wonderful.
many times you can say in your life that you have been in a Hammer House of Horror.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
So
you can
what
say
is
that.
a fucking hammer?
Eh?
When you
It's
say-
one of the-
something
it's-
you
you
got
got nails
nails
with it,
in
mate.
with.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's it. It's
All
a
other
fucking
things.
hammer.
Yeah, but I think it was more of a catchphrase.
He's forgotten what the line meant.
No,
yeah.
no, it's more of a catchphrase. When people go, they give you those stupid questions like, "No, what's that, mate?" And it's just a fucking hammer.
Right.
You know, like it's a car.
Incredulity.
In
At
what?
someone's incredulity at
It's
someone's.
incredulous that they cannot understand what they're
And,
looking at.
yeah, I could have put incredulity, but I can't say it or spell it. So I just in my sort of thuggy Neanderthal brain, it came out as "it's a fucking hammer." Oh, by the way, my favourite punchline is, and the people in Abu Dhabi do.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Thompson.
Well, we know that one, don't we? We know
Yeah,
the
you
joke.
know the joke, but...
Oh, what, you're looking for my favourite punchline?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
God, I'd have to...
Punchline.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to think about that one. God, I know quite a lot.
Yeah, but... Well, actually, that's very
I don't know.
debatable.
Oh, cool. I don't know about my favourite. Blimey.
Your
Think
favourite
about the joke.
punchline.
There's also Hands that does dishes can be as soft as your base.
Of course
With
there
a wild
is.
screen.
Yeah,
hairy
it's a
lips with it.
pretty one,
Mild
that
screen,
is.
hairy lips.
Wood, yeah.
Well, possibly my favourite is... Ta-da!
Right.
Right, so
Brilliant.
let's
put that
take the
down.
can off you.
Put that
You're
down.
like a small
You only
child,
clicked
ain't you?
once, but, you know.
Small child, clicking cans, banging the mic.
Ta-da!
God, blimey.
That DNA joke.
Ta-da.
Well, there wasn't much room for the rest.
Right. Okay.
Come on, shall I just go with it? You're not much of a fun guy.
Hey! Well,
Oh, dear.
you're at liberty to do that.
You just cap that now.
Hey.
So, listen. I was starting to go, and it was getting on night and nearly unconscious with me. That was pretty grim.
Well, pick it up then.
Eh?
Pick it up then.
Why is it my job to pick it up?
Oh, to apologise, blimey.
I think you should try.
Oh, well.
I'm going to sit here and go, 10 seconds. Your job.
So when it's 10 seconds and we're supposed to be quiet, you expect me to fill that gap of 10 seconds that we're meant to be quiet in so that Bob could reline things and set them up in whatever way, or even put a picture of Testicles talking.
God, Jesus, that was like, well done. I'm impressed.
Hey,
I know, I'm an infest.
at least you're not undressed.
Ursula. Yeah,
Bad.
so we need some sort of direction. Yeah, we need one direction. That, what was that?
That was me. Directing.
Are you in?
No.
Try that again. Let me see if I can see your hand.
If you can see my hand.
Yeah.
Why?
On what?
Oh, there you go. Just want to make sure it's in shot.
Oh, right.
There it's in shot. One direction up there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not still doing that, are you?
No. Oh, God. You just made me want to bogey till I just can't bogey no more.
Oh, your ideas are a bit eyebrow.
Eyebrow. Oh, face, right, got you.
Oh, sorry, am I having to push you here a bit, am I? Pull you along here?
Who's Ben Shapiro?
Oh, I'll tell you who fucking Ben Shapiro is.
Okay.
He's like a pen.
Pen
Oh, no, that's Ben Shape. No, they're different, isn't they?
Sharpie. Do you think it was
Right,
Sharpie?
sorry. No.
Pen Sharpio.
So Ben Sharperio is a blogging YouTubey thing.
He's made his mark.
And
Yeah.
so what he did was, there's a new Barbie movie out that everybody's going up in arms about. And, or not up in arms about. It's either brilliant or
But the gay
shit.
the gay community.
I don't know. There's a Ken in it.
Up in arms.
Hey!
To the elbow.
Up in arms to the elbow. And the guy turned around and went, I'm going to do a bloggy video-y, what's it? This.
Yeah.
And I'm going to burn some Barbies and I'm going to go and watch the film and tell you shit. So everybody, he got some clickbait. He got 10 million views. And guess what? He said, I'm loaded. Just told, and it was clickbait, guys. Clickbait. Ben, classy guy, got you all going. Here I do. I'm going to burn a couple. He said, 2 Barbies and a ticket to the cinema. I made a lot more money than that with 10 million views. Do you ever feel like you've been used sometimes? Because you think sometimes people be so woke that they stop knowing how to have fun.
Beyond woke.
Yeah.
Hope so, yeah.
Lost.
Just take the piss out of them.
Out the
Right.
other side.
Out the
But
other
at least
side.
they're there for us to
So,
amuse ourselves
Do
with.
you start here with woke and you get so woke you get all the way back round to the other side where you become a fascist?
Gone to sleep.
Because you know what the point, you know what a fascist is? It's not Adolf, it's not Jack Boots, it's not Night of the Long Knives,
Is it really?
it's actually shutting down debate. So if you're so woke that you can't debate it with people, then actually you're the Nazi. Not the guy wearing the Jack Boots and a swastika. But I've got that
Hilarious.
wrong. Eh?
That's brilliant, isn't it?
Hilarious. Absolutely.
Have I got that wrong though?
Okay.
I don't know. I have no idea. I
I zoned out when you started joining a circle. I was like, "Oh, circle!"
Shit. Generally, I believe people have told me that I'm definitely not woke, so I haven't bothered to find out what it is.
Yeah.
You do look asleep a lot, yeah. Yeah, so my circle of wokeness. It doesn't really work, does it? No. Maybe it's a new terminology.
Hey,
I'm in
You could
this.
have a woke circle. That's all.
maybe you should have spoke. Maybe you should be spoke, not woke. Is that just a line within
Workle
a
of
circle?
the Workle of soapness.
Yeah,
Spoke.
so
You're spoke, mate.
I think that's us in it. On Talking Testicles, we just like to say we aren't in the circle of woke. We're in the, what was that, Bob?
So I'm having to be
The Workle of soap.
We're in the workle of soak. And that's not like the snorkel of bloke. or the chortle of coke.
Well, he's circumference and I'm radius.
Hey! And Bob's pie.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I should be pie.
Hey, both of you.
Yeah.
Who ate all the pies? You two.
You know, that escalated a bit quick, that bit. I mean, seriously, come on.
I had a piece of lemon meringue once. Yeah. And drove to Scunthorpe, and I thought, and then so I carried on going. I went to Doncaster, and I thought, no, it's not good. So I ended up in Cleethorpes. Yeah.
I just remembered what you were going to say.
Yeah, I was taking pie to 3 different places.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. I do like that one. But my three
It was a hull of a journey.
So my 3 dismal places may have been Liverpool, Middlesbrough,
You're being
and
serious, aren't
Boston.
you? You're being serious.
Eh? No, they're just dismal places.
Yeah,
Have you ever been?
But Scunthorpe's better, isn't it? Because it's got a cunt in the middle. Surely, Grimsby. Come on, it's grim.
Okay.
You weren't being very funny, were you? You were being serious.
Yeah, I was actually. but I will say this, I do like the idea of a town name with cunt in it and another one with the word grim in it. What was the third one?
I haven't got that far.
Oh, of course.
I've only gone as far as Scunthorpe and Grimsby and... come on.
Dickbury.
Pratt's Bottom.
No.
Yeah, well, that's in Colchester. There is a place called Pratt's Bottom.
So I actually was on the A1 going to
Cockermouth.
And Cockermouth
Every morning.
every morning. Well, every evening as well, were you, innit?
That's-
Oh, no,
yeah,
just
it's
every
usually just
morning.
mornings, isn't
Yeah,
it?
just in the
Mornings,
mornings, yeah.
I was too wanking in the evening.
So you get cocky mouth in the morning and wanking in the evening.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Right, okay.
Oh, it's all about me cock.
So I was going up the A1 and I comes off at Stamford, and then I sort of pulled over because it was a bit dodgy pulling myself off while I was driving. And anyway, and I come through and it was either just going into Stamford or just coming out of Stamford, and there was a place called Deep in St Michael, and I thought, hello, I'd like to see that. Oh, no, actually, maybe I wouldn't. No, it's not my
Yeah,
thing.
I went past the place last month, and I can't remember the bloody first word, but it was something come Wendy. CUM-Wendy. I can't remember the word for it, yeah.
Well, it's not dirty, but I have always like hinting in the hedges.
Yeah.
It's in Cotswolds somewhere.
Yeah.
I think I know the place, Bob. It's called Did You? Did you come Wendy?
Yeah.
And it's not actually Wendy. It's abbreviated from Wednesday.
Did you come Wednesday?
Did you come Wednesday?
No, it was half day closing.
Yeah. I heard quite a funny comment off a Scots bloke. And by the way, the hoof GP trims hooves. He's quite a funny guy, but he's not actually. He's quite serious. But he said, God, it's bloody hot here at the moment. It's been hot for about 5 days. Normally, it's only ever hot in Scotland on Wednesday. Which I thought was quite funny and elephant.
Well, hanging around all those jerseys, he's going to get warm, isn't he?
He is, yeah. You think he'd pull one over or pull one off? Or if he took his jersey off, he'd be freezing.
Exactly.
Yeah. What was he, Hoofman GP Yins back in Mike Cow? That don't work, does it?
No, it doesn't. No. Black and white cows are not the same, are
we're
they?
back with post
Not as bad as black
Post-
and white pussies.
Black,
Black and blue pussies even.
yeah, post-op.
Post-Opman Pat.
Yeah.
And his black and blue pussy. You told me I couldn't say that last week. Now you've just encouraged me to get that out there.
I think we're repeating ourselves there. Well, I'm repeating
It's
yourself.
worth repeating.
I'm repeating yourself, actually. London's third airport. Look. Or is it fourth?
Oh, it's fourth, isn't it? It's
Is it fourth?
Stansted's London third, isn't it?
Stansted.
That way.
Is Stan dead, though? Is he dead?
Stanstead, he is. I don't know if his dad's dog is as well,
Oh, yeah.
but it might be.
What you mean, Ken Dodds?
Stansted's dog's dead.
You mean Ken Dodds' dad's
Actually, yeah,
dog's
I
dead?
think so, yeah. Stansted's dog's dad's dead, even. I don't think Stansted's dog's dead. It's just his dog's dad's dead.
God,
No?
are we not sure if Stan's dead? We're pretty sure his dog's gone, but we're not sure about Stan. Right.
I'd say it's bantered better.
Bantered better.
Bantered better. Well, maybe we shouldn't be putting that on there.
Maybe there should be
You know,
a bit. Should there be a bit of better banter? Because you can't put a bit of better banter on your knife. You know, they say you can't get fatter than a quick tip dinner.
Well, thicker than a thick fat fucker.
You can't get fatter than a thick twat picker. You can't thick whacker than a thick twat shitter. Oh dear, I don't know. Do you know?
I don't know.
No.
No. That's why I'm here.
What is it? We are the lads from country
Why are
life. And you can't put a fatter batter bitter on your knife.
No, the best one was the cartoon I saw in the paper that day of Boerter. President Boerter sitting at his desk. And a little black fella was coming up behind him with a knife, and it said underneath, "You can't put a better bit of Boerter on your knife."
Yes.
Come on.
And
That's
what was that
political.
one?
That's political.
yeah,
That's.
but there was another one, wasn't there? I can't believe it's not Buddha. Same deity, different shit. No, same shit, different deity.
Yeah, that's one.
No, that was one though when they're walking into the cave and there's this guy with his legs crossed. So he goes, "I'm not sure." He goes, "No, can't believe that's Buddha. Can't believe it's not Buddha."
Yeah.
So we fatter than a fat fucker.
Well, fat's fit better than a thick fat fucker. Well, fat's
God.
fit better than a factual pecker.
I fixed my fat. And a thick twat thinner. Yeah. Bend over. Here I come.
Fill me cavity.
Yeah. So what we
Michael
were
Fitzpatrick and Patrick is Michael.
I don't know if we're supposed to still be talking.
I've no idea. I don't know if he's recording this right
Well,
now
he's
or not.
recording
But do
it.
we care?
We're being recorded.
Okay. So carry on as normal, isn't it?
Yeah, she carrying as normal with no Bob.
Yeah.
And I'm back. You're
Do you
back.
think that Bob is the opposite of Stig?
No, I think
We
Gitz,
don't see him, but
I
we
think
can hear him.
Gitz is the opposite of Stig. Oh no, that's
it's
a Stig backwards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
not because
Right.
you put the S in the wrong place, I'm sorry.
S-T-I-G.
Oh, have you? Oh, no, okay, all right.
G-I-G.
Oh, I'll give you that, yeah, I can't spell.
You can't. You can't smell at all.
Well, I'm not a wizard.
Right.
I like to think I am, but
when
I'm
you
not.
said Bob, were you talking backwards or forwards?
That's a good point.
Yeah,
It wasn't a point, it was a question.
It's not onomatopoeic, is it?
that's a point.
You've got
No,
a joke.
Bob is the same forwards, right? And check this out. By the way, I'm not trying to be too clever here. Bob is the same forwards as it is backwards.
It's the same upside down as it is the right way up as well.
Is it? So you could do it upside down.
If
and
it's
back
in
to front.
capitals.
Right. What, like
Palindromes.
Venice or London?
Yeah, quite. No, not Dennis. Talking bollocks, isn't you? Because there was an E and I in that, mate.
No,
And
it's a
they'd be at
capital.
different ends if you turned it upside down.
You know, there's
It'd
like
be a
what's
Guinness,
the
wouldn't it be?
capital of France is F.
Well, yeah. Okay. I've been there. They've got a Disneyland.
Have they?
Yeah.
Have you been to Disneyland? Have you?
No. I just thought it was funny.
What? They've got Disneyland.
Yeah, in the capital of France, which is F.
God, blimey!
It's in F,
Welcome.
mate.
I mean, welcome to the height of the. This is like comedy, room 65,000 feet, and cruising. Check this out.
Glasgow, Disney.
Well, they're a city of culture, aren't they?
Culture.
Yeah.
All right then. Just your least Where would be the worst or best or funniest place to put a Disneyland?
Ooh.
Off the top of your-
Right now,
Right now.
Ukraine.
Good call. Disneyland Ukraine. Yeah, I'd take that. Or where
Rwanda.
else? Rwanda. Okay.
The Arctic. Or Antarctic, rather, because there really is not a lot of Arctic at the moment. It's all
Disneyland
melted down.
Antarctica.
There's
That
still enough
works, yeah.
Antarctic.
Disneyland Antarctica. Do you know how hard it is to say where you put Disneyland?
Ground
without-
Zero.
Who?
Ground Zero.
I was just about to say without offending anybody, but there we go. On the sidelines, in comes Bob. Long distance
Before the
throw,
planes.
and it's a goal. Oh dear. We're starting to get disrespectful.
Oh,
To who?
blimey.
Is it
Have we
that
started
respect-
that?
To
I
who?
thought I started
Hey?
that about
To
30
who?
years ago, yeah. I thought I should
Well,
have started that
generally
about 30
everybody,
years
don't
ago.
we?
Told you.
Do we, don't we?
It's only taken, not given.
Ah.
I think.
So, disrespect is not that respect.
It's not, of course it isn't.
Right.
It's the other respect.
So, are we being dissed that or the other?
Well, yeah. Well,
The
Walt
firm,
Disney.
firm solicitors, that.
Right. We're going to refer this one to the briefs. Because, well, briefs, depends where you come from, doesn't it? Briefs could mean pants. And pants could mean trousers. Whereas pants could also mean knickers. And knickers could be somebody who steals something. Or it could be Snickers.
You lost
That
it.
sounds
at the
like
end there, didn't
Nicholas.
You were
No,
going, you were going
Snickers.
very well there,
But
but
it sounds like Snickers, doesn't it? It's Snickers. What are you eating? Knickers. How much are
And?
they? Well, yeah.
you
Basically,
buy
I,
chocolate ones.
yeah,
you know
I just chew the crotch out.
that. Then my dog used to do that.
So you get a bar called Crotchy, or are they Crunchies? Crunchies. That's it. Which could be Knickers.
Oh, I don't know if I'd want one that was called Mars.
No.
Not eating my mum's knickers, that's for sure.
Or you wouldn't want one that was called Oreo.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Can I just say, it
Why?
sounded funnier in my head. It really did sound quite funny in my head. Oh, Oreos, that's going to sound like it's somebody's poo hole. But it didn't, did it?
Yeah, not at all.
No.
Well, Galaxy sounds like it might have been made from some kind of runny poo, doesn't it? You know, bit laxy.
Yeah, but even that's
No?
not as bad as Oreo, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, Galaxy. I mean, it's tenuous or strenuous.
At least it's got
Depending on
nearly
whether
got
you-
laxative in it. Oreo, where's that? What's that got to do with pooey pants or something? Come on.
Poo hole, I think he was referring
Yeah,
to.
Oreo. Oreo. An
Oreo,
Oreo.
you are pushing
I
it now, aren't you?
I
You
don't
really
fucking
are.
know, right?
Come on, Galaxy was much better.
Jesus, Galaxy was nowhere near as good. And Oreo didn't make any sense at all.
It's turning into a bit of a marathon there.
10 seconds,
Well, you know.
just to regain
keep going.
consciousness.
Do I apparently have to talk all the way through this bit as well?
No.
Oh, okay.
I did
You
10
said I did
seconds.
have to, really.
Oh, no,
Thought,
did
well,
he just shut you the fuck up? Galaxy. You're a fruit and nut. That's so lame. I couldn't even finish it. It's so fucking pathetic, you fruit and nut. Oh, you're great.
Small geezer?
Not me.
Well, don't you know that one?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. It's just that I'm not a small geezer at the
Oh,
moment.
yeah, okay.
I'm a Malteser. Look, I'm in red. And I'm checkered.
Oh, what, does red make a difference then?
The Maltesers are in red packet.
Yeah?
But they might be brown.
They don't have blue squares and lines into
Do they
squares,
come in
do
just
they?
one big fat fucking Malteser?
Bob, do you think you should just get to the point, stop beating around the bush and just say what you mean there?
I was just looking at your packet.
Really?
It looked like one.
I was looking at his
Yeah,
stomach.
that's what I meant.
Couldn't see his packet.
Yeah.
His red
buried under there
packet. It
somewhere.
looks like it contains one big Malteser.
I think I got Oreo from saying outro a bit earlier. And
Really?
It's still stuck in my head, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll
You
see
got Oreo. What?
Is it time for tea?
No.
I'm missing them.
Takes the biscuit, really does.
It does, yeah. I'm just sort of
I'm just digesting that one.
Hobnobbing about.
Oh, don't, I was going to say that, but I thought you can't say hobnobbing.
You can, I did, mate.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, you can.
just said you fucking missed it. That's all.
Yeah, I was going to say hobnobbing, but I've been thrown by Oreo. I'm still stuck with Oreo, aren't I?
I'm trying to find context for Gary Baldy at the minute. It's not happening. It's not working.
No, haven't you seen him on the telly?
Yeah.
That, you know, these days he's very bald.
He hasn't got any hair.
Right.
Gary Baldwin. No, Gary. Who's that guy out to take that? Take that. Take that.
Yeah, what was his name?
Gary Barlow.
Barlow.
Gary Barlow.
He sets the bar really low.
Yeah,
He
Gary
does.
Barlow.
And
He's not very good at
Taxi,
getting all the
but-
Actually, I've got a confession to make, guys. When Fanny Boy left,
it's better be worth it.
Funny boy.
yeah, what's his face?
Angels.
In loving angels in bed.
Yeah, I still can't remember his name.
Robbie Williams.
Yes, it
Robbie
was, yeah.
Williams, the guy the comedian who played Nanu Shazbat.
Robin Williams.
Oh, was that Robin Williams? Right, okay, sorry. Yeah, well, anyway, when Robin Williams...
Nanu Shazbat.
Yeah,
What a legacy he left behind.
he did, mate. Yeah, bless him.
Go on anyway.
What
You were
was that?
saying.
Oh, yeah, and he left, and they reformed as a four-piece. This is a bit of a confession.
You loved it.
I loved it!
What did you love? Robbie Williams or Take
Robbie
That?
Williams gone.
Yeah, he's saying all the
But I
rest
like
of
the
them.
other rest of them. They were really good when their stage show. The way they'd
He'd
all
like to take that.
they'd all matured.
Right.
They were all matures.
And you liked it.
I did. I
liked
liked
it. What
yeah.
did you like about it? Was it the way they moved?
No, just the way they were
way
so
it
professional
sounds,
on the
it was
stage.
so
The stage
professional,
show
yeah,
was
it's
brilliant.
Beautiful, yeah.
Yeah,
He
it was
appeals to all the
beautiful.
girls there. It's just gorgeous.
Come
No,
on.
they were
Bloody
just appealing
people.
to me. Don't shake your shake.
Take this.
I concur. What's
You know
your
what?
problem?
What on
just-
earth happened there?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
well,
just
yeah,
come on,
what
guys.
went on?
I'm
Was it-
opening myself
That
up
was a
here.
weird day, wasn't it?
I'm opening myself up.
Hey,
You'd open
please
them
don't.
up, wouldn't you?
I'm exposing my inner self here, my inner fragility.
Ooh.
And you just
Oh, is that
ripping me.
fragility, is it? I think
Yeah.
that's just perverted.
Hang on. Yeah, it's been in fragility. I mean, if anybody out there is listening, which I don't suppose you are by now, and you like take that, put it in the fucking comments and show these two fuckers. It's not just me.
Just so we can ban you.
Hit the like button if you like take that. Or hit the like button if you like them not liking take that.
Yeah, well, we'll put up with
If
it.
you
We'll
want to come
take
out.
twat.
Yeah,
We'll
if
take twat.
it's the best way for you to come out, then
Yeah.
do it.
No. You know the saying, I'm so far in the closet, I'm in fucking Narnia.
Yeah.
I think you're lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but which
Which is it?
Oh, God. I can't
And
do...
are you wearing a cloak that stops people from getting near you? Is it a wardrobe? Ward. Yeah, ward. A ward is to hold off, isn't it? A
Right, a ward,
He's
a
wearing
robe.
thing, it's a
So
robe.
it's a robe that
It's
repels.
lost it there, didn't it?
No, you've
It
lost it.
there.
No,
It lost it.
no. We didn't come out with anything to do with
fucking
wardrobe,
crowd.
okay? You were the one that went that far. I admitted to take that. You came out with wardrobe. I may have had an extra Oreo, which didn't work. Okay, but
You definitely have a dunk. You fucking take that, dirty bastard.
he's a bit brutal, isn't he? Bob's a bit
I
brutal on the
can't have
sideline
agree
there.
with him on the take that bit.
Yeah,
I really can't. I'm
cope.
quite shocked, actually. I've been taken aback for a
The only
change.
time you've been shocked is when you were younger and they thought it'd help. And it obviously didn't.
I think it did.
So, I'm just putting the coke down there. Down
Well
there.
done.
Okay, what? No, I think
Yeah.
it's quite shite as well.
Now, come on. I mean,
It's
when
awful
you're as
stuff, isn't
desperate
it?
as I am
I'd
for
put that
praise,
down often. I've often said I hate Coke. It's disgusting, awful. And why would you give money to that shit company? No, I didn't. I just like to know that you're agreeing with me and you're putting it down too.
no, I've been promoting them all night. Haven't you seen
Oh,
that?
oh, sorry.
Right, I
Okay.
drink coke
Oh,
for a bit of
sorry,
spot.
okay.
Well,
Well, you just told me you put your Coke down.
that's how SpongeBob do, damn fucking
Sure.
isn't it? You've blown that fucker.
What?
The Coke deal.
Bit of Pepsi.
Do you know what?
Pepsi Max.
Do you know what? Everybody, if you've liked what you've heard, or seen what you wanted, or anything else that ends in positive, just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll tell you what, we will be back. He might not be, because we might just knock the fucker out. Or I might not be, because I admit to liking take that. So if you've got anything you want to write about us or say about us, put it in the comments down there, which I hope is right because I can't see his fucking screen. Put it in the comments down there, hit the like, hit the subscribe.
It could be all there.
And, if you want to tell us about your DIY habits, or you want to tell us about your monk's habits, or you want to tell us about your fluffy rabbits, or you want to tell us about anything else that ends in tits, if you want to tell us about your tits, if you want to tell us about your bits, if you want to tell us about, you can think of anything that rhymes with bits.
I'm just letting you go, man.
Shits, if you want to tell us about your shits, if you want to tell us about your clits,
Hey,
or anything like that,
there,
anything that ends in its, and we'll talk about them when we feel like it, or we'll
Furry
totally
mitts.
ignore it. Hey?
Furry mitts.
Furry mitts, yeah. So all I can say, stay cool.
Hang loose.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, right.
Always a good
Oh,
one.
listen to
I've
these
always
tracks.
felt bad
I have to fucking sit here listening to these bastards. They're all knobheads. Oh, listen to these tracks. I have to fucking sit here listening to these bastards. They're all knobheads. Oh, listen to these tracks. I have to fucking sit here listening to these bastards. They're all knobheads. Oh, listen to these tracks. I have to fucking sit here listening to these bastards. They're all knobheads. Oh, listen to these tracks. I have to fucking sit here listening to these bastards. They're all knobheads. Oh, listen to these tracks. I have to fucking sit here listening to these bastards. They're all knobheads. Oh, listen to these tracks. I have to fucking sit here listening to these bastards. They're all knobheads. Oh, listen to these tracks. I have to fucking sit here listening to these bastards. They're all knobheads. Knobheads, 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 knobheads,